Good morning, students. Today we will start with design and develop a marketing mix of for particular product or service. There are few questions in developing the right product. You have to answer the following questions. These questions are like this: what does the client want from the service or product? How will the customers use it? Where will the client use it? What features must the product have to meet the client's needs? Are there any necessary features that you are missing out? Are you creating features that are not intended or needed by the client? What is the name of your product? Does it have a catchy name? What are various sizes and colors available for that product? How is the product different from your products from your competitors? What does the product look like? That is physical appearance of the product. So you have to find questions of answers for these questions. Then we will see some of the important questions that you should ask while setting the product price. How much did it cost you to produce the product? What is customers' perception product value? Do you think that a slight price decrease could significantly increase your market share? Can the current price of your product keep with the price of your product's competitors? So these are some important questions. Then some important questions that you should ask while developing place, that is product distribution. Where do your client look for your product or service? What kind of stores do potential client go to? Do they shop in mall, in a regular brick and click mortar store, in the supermarket, or usually they shop it online? How do you access the different distribution channel? What is your distribution strategy different from your competitors? Do you need a strong sales force? Do you need to attend trade fairs? Do you need to sell it through online store? So these questions you should ask for designing a place. In creating an effective product promotion strategy, one should answer following questions. So this is for promotion design. How can you send marketing messages to your potential buyers? When is the best time to promote your product? Will you reach your potential audience and buyers through television ads or through radio ads, through holdings in top cities, or through brochures? Is it best to use social media in promoting this particular product? What is the promotion strategy of your competitors and how your promotion strategy is different from your competitors? So these are the important questions. Now before starting with product life cycle, we will study the advantages and disadvantages of marketing mix. First we will see disadvantages of marketing mix. As marketing mix is limited to product price, place promotion, process, physical evidence, and people, it does not consider client behavior or consumer buying behavior, but it is internally oriented. Marketing mix considers clients as passive and does not allow interaction and cannot capture relationship. Feedback also are not considered in marketing mix. It does not take into account the unique elements of service marketing. Product is indicated in singular, but most companies do not sell a product in isolation. Sellers sales product lines or brands, all interconnected in the mind of the consumers. Marketing mix does not mention building relationship with the consumers that has become a major marketing force or brand experiences that consumers buy. Now we will see advantages of marketing mix. Marketing mix simplifies and brings together different concepts of marketing mix into one. Marketing making marketing easier to do and manage. Allow separation of marketing from other company activities and delegation of marketing tasks to specialists. Enables a company to vary marketing activities according to its resources, market conditions, and consumer needs. Decisions cannot be made on a marketing mix element without taking account its impact on other elements. Marketing mix provides a valuable guide for resource allocation. It helps to allocate various responsibilities to particular persons or departments. It provides an opportunity to analyze cost benefits elasticities. It facilitates communication process. It provides a valuable guide for resource allocation. It also helps to allocate key responsibilities. So this is about advantages and disadvantages of marketing mix.